Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, it was a busy day for Raila Amolo Odinga and Azimio team. As the news is just in, yesterday during evening hours, Raila Amolo Odinga was so frustrated when his motorcade was blocked by police officers. As I display the pictures on the screen, it is a very clear indication, ladies and gentlemen, this illegitimate government, they are trying to frustrate Raila Amolo Odinga through their mockery when it comes to roadblocks, police roadblocks. I want to ask you a simple question. You want to tell me, even today, if Raila Amolo Odinga is in Nakuru or even Mombasa, police officers will not know that that was the motorcade of Raila Amolo Odinga? I know some people are saying that Raila Amolo Odinga is not above the law, that his cars must be searched. For what purpose? For what purpose? It's like today, the motorcades of a governor of Nakuru or a governor of Kisumu, a governor of Meru is being stopped for a search. For what purpose? Yesterday, Raila Amolo Odinga, after attending Migori's rally, he headed to the family of the former and the first woman to be elected as a member of parliament in the Republic of Kenya during the independence periods. She died, and of course Raila Odinga went to condole with the family. And through that a journey to the home of that member of parliament who died almost 99 years, we are being told that Raila Amolo Odinga was blocked by the police officers on the road on his way to the home of the former member of parliament. What we are understanding is that the security or the drivers and securities of Raila Amolo Odinga alighted and they tried to have a conversation with these police officers. And I realized that the security of Raila Amolo Odinga came at a point even they almost blow heavy words to each other in accordance to what we are being told. Because in the picture that you're watching is that you can see the security of Raila Amolo Odinga trying to at least to talk with these police officers. It reached a point even trying to hold that roadblock barricade, removing from the road. But it seems like police officers were so defiant, then it leads and made Raila Odinga to alight from the vehicle and the governor of Kisumu, Peter Anyang' Nyong'o, to intervene towards whatever was happening. Upon the alightment of Raila Amolo Odinga from the vehicle, then the police officers removed the barricades. It was a very clear indication that this was just out of frustration, because you cannot tell me that these people never knew that Raila Odinga's motorcade was coming, because it is out of conversation, out of notification that they had already had. So this just was a frustration to Raila Amolo Odinga. Now, the implication of Raila Amolo Odinga being blocked, I have continued to opine in this channel that this is just to frustrate Raila Amolo Odinga and his motorcade. But I want to say, they might do whatever they want, but the business and the movement that Raila Amolo Odinga is driving is not his movement. It is the movement of the people. You can't make all the roadblocks all over the way you want, but you cannot stop the voice of the people. You can stop Raila Amolo Odinga going to rallies, but you cannot stop the movement of the people. You can do whatever you want. You can accuse Raila Amolo Odinga. You can stop all his businesses, but you cannot stop the movement of people. You can frustrate Raila Amolo Odinga's Azimio, but you will not frustrate the people. In fact, I have realized that they are so disparate, they are so curious on the movements and also the secrets of Raila Amolo Odinga. As we speak now, Raila Odinga is not easy to predict, and that is why this government is so panicked They don't know whatever Raila Odinga is going to do tomorrow. They don't know even whatever Raila Odinga is going to do just about 1 hour to come. And that is why they are so panicked. So to block Raila Odinga in Kisumu is just not out of coincidence. It is something intentional. Because you cannot tell me it was a long motorcade. Raila Odinga was there, Anyang' Nyong'o was there, Kalonzo was there, Martha Karua was there, Jeremiah Kioni was there, all of them. And the motorcades, you cannot tell me that these leaders, all of them, they were boarding one vehicle that was suspected. The vehicles of Raila Odinga is well known by these police officers. And even through the notification of traffic, they are well known. Even if today Raila Odinga is in Nakuru, they are well known with their motorcades. So for them to come out to tell us that they are searching or Raila Odinga is not about the law, it is out of frustration. They are so panicked, they are so frustrated. But I want to say this. There's no need to do all these dramas. There is no need to do all this kind of serious and also something that is going to bring crisis to the people. Because imagine today, if you want to tell me Raila Odinga to be blocked, then it will lead to the supporters of Raila Odinga. They might converge even 1 minute or even at 20 minutes, you'll find that it will be a war between Raila Odinga supporters and police officers. So I think this government should avoid this so-called a lot of frustration from their service to Raila Odinga. I know Raila Odinga is not above the law, but he deserved respect. The way William Ruto also deserves the respect. But as far as they are concerned, I've seen Kindiki declaring the frustration to Azimio team. He will not succeed. He will not succeed. I want to tell you, he will not succeed. This is just a threat. And we are used of this threat. We were being threatened. The regime of Uhuru Kenyatta, where Matiang'i was the cabinet minister of interior security. Whatever is happening now, it is out of planned stories that it seems like Matiang'i is being oppressed, but truly it is such a kind-hearted Raila Odinga standing and defending Matiang'i, despite of even him coming out to frustrate Raila Odinga's demonstration and protest. It is something that is very clear that this man, Raila Odinga, is a good-hearted man. But I want to repeat, as much as Raila Odinga is driving the people's agenda, block him at your own risk. Block him at your own risk. That is the truth. That is the pure truth. You like it or you don't like it. Because I've seen some people saying this, that kustopisha gari ya Raila haina shida. Ati maybe polisi walikuwa na search gari yake. Wana search nini? Kwa Raila amebeba bunduki. Raila is not carrying terrorist in his motorcade. It is very unfortunate. So I want to ask you a simple question. Is it in order for police officers to insist not opening the roads, even despite of the securities of Raila Odinga, come down and they have a conversation, but they still insisted that they were not removing the barricades? But after Raila Odinga came down, then they removed. What was the reason after now they saw Raila Odinga? Was it out of now fear? Was it now out of failed mission? Because police officers lately and finally they gave in to Raila Odinga's orders. So ladies and gentlemen, is it right to block Raila Odinga because the reports we are being told that their vehicles were being searched? For what purpose? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet on another video.